for 5 minutes.
In the 12th Congressional District, every single day is Black History Month. I'm so incredibly proud to have been born in the most beautiful blackest city in the country. I know Detroit has built movements from every corner in our community is a reminder of the civil rights movement, the labor rights movement. I still remember, Madam Speaker, in 9th grade getting this bright orange book, and it was the first time we ever got brand new books. And it was a beautiful book around history and teaching American history through Black history. To this day, I know that I am rooted in community and understanding movements because, again, I was able to be educated in a way that was full of justice seekers, full of movement makers. I know that it has always been a city of change makers. We bore witness to Dr. King's first walk to freedom and the transformative work of trailblazers like Mother Rosa Parks and Malcolm X. From the iconic Motown sounds to generations of powerful activism, our Black neighbors have changed the course of our history. Yet right now we are witnessing efforts to erase that history. The Trump administration has targeted diversity, equity, inclusion, and rolled back hard-won progress. Systemic racism has been codified into laws, Madam Speaker, into our budgets. Black unemployment has skyrocketed. Black homeownership has significantly decreased. We know the Department of Justice has rolled back civil rights protection and disparate impact anti-discrimination regulations, weakening the ability to change policies that harm our Black communities in housing and in employment. Trump has issued executive orders targeting museums and institutions like the National Museum of African American History and Culture, trying to hide the truth about Black history. But we will never stop fighting to protect and center the voices of our Black neighbors. And no matter how much the Trump administration attempts to whitewash it and how hard they try, they cannot erase Black history. My Black neighbors ask me, is it true that the president has not said anything about Black history? Not once did he acknowledge Black History Month. But again, we know our Black neighbors have shaped every chapter of our nation's history. That will never change. This Black History Month, we renew our commitment to fighting for a more just, equitable future. Black history is American history. Every time I try to sit down and write this, I found myself tearing up. That's how much my Chief of Staff, Richardson, meant to me, still continues to mean to me and so many of our team members. Lissa has served our families for over a decade. From my time as a state representative to our years in Congress, Lissa has been a tremendous and deeply committed partner in this work. She built an exceptional district team to make sure our neighborhood service centers were responsive and rooted in community. She helped deliver close to $70 million back home through the appropriations process, resources that made a real difference in people's lives. She made sure every single meeting, every single policy decision, every late night was centered on the needs of our beautiful families that we represent. She always had my back. She believed in the vision I had for our work, even when the culture here in Washington, D.C. didn't make it easy. We faced every difficult moments together, and we always said, we're going to outwork the hate. We stayed grounded in our values, and Lissa Richardson was such a huge part, again, of making that possible. She has now transitioned to continuing that fight for our families on our new mayor, Mayor Sheffield's team, and I couldn't be any prouder of her. Lissa will always be part of Team Tlaib. That doesn't change. We already miss her presence, her leadership, her calm strength. But I know this isn't goodbye, this is just a new chapter. Please, everyone, take a moment to join me in thanking her for her years of service to our community. I love you, Lissa.
Recognizes the gentleman